Australians are part of the collegiate system.
Good. We're ready. So all set, ready to go. It's game 2 out of the FIBA World Cup. Underway at Marvel Stadium, and with Miles Turner doing the jump, almost at the halfway line. USA by 4, almost 3 minutes played, opening quarter action. Mills works into the paint, fall away, nice finish, his first score in the game. That's to work, and now it's off to the races with Donovan Mitchell. Decides to go solo, and it was a good option as Mitchell comes up with his first field goal.
That's how tough they are. That was good defensive transition. Patty Mills will now play point guard minutes, so he's played from the shooting guard for the time he's played so far tonight. Make that adjustment now, which he's more than capable of doing a good.
So a chance for the USA to come forward. Kemba Walker, well, he's going solo at the moment, and look at that finish. He's now up to 7 in the game. Bogut gets it. Shot clock to single digits. Now on the floor, wants Ingles rolling to the hoop from close range. He gets the 2 to open his scoring account. Deflected, and now Kemba Walker with it. For the United States, Scott Jaylen Brown working with him. That's a tough shot, but he made it look easy to come up with his first score in the game.
Or against an opponent where you see this sort of ball movement and man movement, they rely on each other.
This is Bogut, firing over the top, whistle on the play. He gets it, chance at a 3-point play. And Dellavedova getting some treatment, needs help. This is Ingles. Works into the paint, largely uncontested and off glass, adds them up the floor. Game working to the foul line, and now decides to fire over the top. Australia in front for the first time in the game. With it, shot clock works to single digits now as he shares it to Marcus Smart. Against Baines, we caught him a little off balance, and he gets down low and off glass, adds another 2.
On the boards tonight for the Boomers. Tough task coming against the athleticism and the experience of this USA team, but Australia has been up to the task as we see Smart.
Here's Mitch Creek. Landale goes back to Creek, muscles into the paint from close range. Nice finish for Mitch Creek to get his scoring account open. 3 minutes out from half-time. Still the USA with just 2 field goals in this quarter. Look at Mills, look off the D and get down low and in another 2.
To get cheapies.
Top of the key, this is Brown firing and filling it up, a much-needed bucket for the USA. That's the D from Brown, just worried him out of it. As Tatum grabs it next. Still yet to score in the game, but if you're going to open your scoring account, do it like that!
That is a storm. A little bit of a semi-storm by the Boomers.
Well, 10 lead changes in this term. It has been an outstanding action as Bogut goes to work. He gets it done, chance at a 3-point play. Screen from Baines, who rolls to the hoop. Landale joins in as well. Rejected. What a defensive play from Miles Turner.
Like you mentioned, have a look at the work. There comes the help. Great pass by Dellavedova. Landale goes up with the 2 hands.
Off and running. This is looking dangerous for the USA as he feeds Barnes, who works closer to the hoop and comes up with the 2. He's got 13 on 5 of 5 shooting.
They're good enough to be able to score against numbers.
Mills, off balance, fired on one leg, comes up with a 2. He's got 9 in the game.
That's how good he is. Picture-perfect shooting technique and very crafty, good balance.
Little Dirk Nowitzki about it.
It had a little bit of it, didn't it?
That's nice as Turner. Landale making himself a presence. The USA put a stop to it. And a chance now for Kemba Walker. Oh, look at the quicks he's got there. Too fast. He's lightning quick as he makes 2, draws a foul.
There, here you see him on his heels, and just that little step in, and the timing of that shot never gave Landale a chance to get up and block it.
Well, he's left on an island, the big fella. He looked.
Biggest lead of the game so far. 9-point edge. It's been 16 points to 8 in favour of the USA in this quarter, but Bogut gets a user-friendly roll, and he's now into double figures with 11. Pressure up the floor. Nick Kay just looking a little concerned, and that's why they forced him into an error. Tatum will finish in style.
Well, if we're relying on Nick Kay to bring it up against the little 2-2-1.
And the offense is just stuttering at the moment. Ingles, we turn down the wide-open 3. They get an even better shot as he rolls to the hoop, and he's into double figures. And Bogut. Behind the back pass, Mills back to Bogut, confronted by Plumlee. Says, you can't guard me. I'll have 2. I'll go to the line.
They've gone back to the...
And they have missed their last 7 shots since quarter time from deep.
And that's a strength of ours too.
So a 5-point run from Australia. They halved the deficit, but not for long.
On your cake.
8 turnovers for the USA. Australia has 9. Bogut, Mills, wheeling around for the 3. Bottom of the net, we're back to within 2.
Well, and that's the other side of...
Quiet night by his standards, just the 2 points, yet to hit a field goal, just the 1 assist as well. Paddy Mills and Tatum. Wanted contact from Kay, no whistle. Feeds in the corner, ready to go. Donovan Mitchell. Scoring quarter of the game. They lead by 4 after starting this term with a 1-point edge. Here's Bogut. Tough shot. He makes it work. Bogut now is 16 in the game on 7 of 8 shooting. Final term, Ingles. Harassed by Middleton, who's playing with 3 fouls. Ingles, good use of the body and just helps himself to 2. Australia have a 4-point buffer here. Looks inside one of Baines. Pass was battered and deflected, but it came to him now. And the big man's got it with 5 on the shot clock. He goes to work with a hook shot against Miles Turner. Australia scored 10 without reply and led it by 6. Oh, big play at the other end.
Being challenged. Don't think that Popovich isn't going to those huddles now, trialling different things. He's evaluating what players are going to get it done. This is where we need Andrew Bogut on the court as well. I think we have to find a way for Bogut and Baines as we see a big 3 corner pocket for Harris. And now the USA have got momentum. But this is where I think that Andre Lamanis has to find a way for Bogut and Baines to play together because they're our 2 best big men.
Mills catch and shoot for the answering 3. Australia back on top. Back for Ingles. Guarded by Turner in a mismatch. Might like his chances here. Says, I do indeed.
Joey.
Away from Tatum. And they reset. They isolate for Mills and the triple. It's back 3. Barry Mills is back 3. Australia by 4. Less than 3 minutes to play. 286. The Boomers with the fans behind them. They go to Barnes, and from close range, Barnes gets 2 back.
There is an
Goes to Dellavedova. This is Bogut. Shot clock rolls to single numbers. Is Mills the man again? Oh, he's more than that. What's a foul here? Ingles, Mills, the do-it-all man. He runs to the hoop, and it will count. Count the 2. Paddy Mills into the fans, and the fans are loving it back.
What a cut.
And he's come up huge.
27 for Mills, including 10 in this quarter. Donovan Mitchell needed that, the USA. He adds 2, but the margin's still 4 in favour of Australia. 90 seconds remaining.
Bucket here will make it tough for him.
Bogut protects the ball from Barnes. Dellavedova looking for Mills. Beckons him toward the ball. From the elbow. Mills. One-man wrecking machine. Paddy Mills puts Australia 6 up. A minute and a bit to play.
And again, but a bigger shot. You don't play better D than that. Paddy Mills, too good.
Donovan Mitchell draws Bogut out and calmly ices 3.
To get out and cover the 3-point line.
They let it fly. And Ingles has got it. Australia on the edge of the most remarkable win.
They need a foul.
And they do. Donovan Mitchell gets the foul. He's out of the game right now.
This is amazing, Case. This really is amazing. What a statement from the Boomers. What a turnaround game.
USA rush up the floor. They come up empty. Here it is, folks. This is Australian basketball history. For the first time ever, Australia brings down the #1 team in the world, the USA, and they've done it by 4 points. It's 98-94 Australia. I see it, but I don't believe it.
Well, I believe it, Case.